Emily， 歡迎嚟到呢個 Automod Malaysia Channel。咁 Automod Malaysia 係講咩嘅呢？我哋係講 Racers Uncensored 嘅，即係呢馬來西亞係好多隱藏住職業車手嘅。咁咧呢個頻道呢係 Episode 1啦，今日係我就會帶大家認識我第一位會採訪嘅職業車手啦。係邊位呢？就係呢個啦 ，Professional Racer。Hello Alban.
Hello.
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you.
Hi bro, can you start to introduce yourself?
Hi Emily. My name is Alban. I'm 46 years old. Nice meeting everyone.
But you're not single, right? Okay. So, what is your occupation?
Yes, I'm actually a licensed aircraft maintenance engineer.
Wow, so you work in aviation, in an aircraft.
Yes, correct.
Wow. Can you explain more detail what are you doing with the aircraft?
Well, on a daily basis, we have to ensure the safety of the aircraft while carrying out the maintenance.
Wow, okay. So how long have you been in racing?
I've been in racing for the last 20 years, but officially 10 years was since MSF.
Wow, okay. More than 10 years.
More than 10 years.
Alright. Yeah, Alban. Okay. What have you achieved so far? Any podium finish?
Yes. I was fortunate maybe, or maybe not. Back in 2019, I was the overall champ for the Procon 1800 MSF race series. I had achieved a lot of podiums actually.
What, a lot of podiums?
Every race got one lah, at least.
Okay.
Probably it's my luck or maybe it's my chance.
Oh.
But I was quite okay with it.
Oh, you're too humble then. Okay. Alright. So, what are you doing? You have any upcoming race?
Yes, currently we are preparing for the K4 GP. This is going to be in November. It involves the participation of many countries, many nationalities, and it was previously organized by Japanese.
Wow. What is this about K4GP?
Alright, K4GP or K-Car Global, this is a race event organized every 2 years. And we have participants from various countries having to drive the K-Car. These K-Cars are small cars, which is below 1000cc.
How small is it?
We can say on a small platform like the Kalisa
Wow.
or the
Okay.
Kanchi.
Can't you? What about Asia? Is it considered K-car?
Okay, 2 years ago, Axia was actually introduced into the race. And yes, you can actually use Axia to race.
So you are preparing your next race, which is K4GP.
Yeah.
What car you will use, Kalisa?
I'll be using a Kalisa.
How many members in a team? How many racers in a team?
Okay, what I understand is we should have not less than 8 participants
Wow, okay.
and 1 manager. So in total is 9.
9 lah. So you will be participate K4GP as in endurance race.
Yeah, correct.
What is that about?
Endurance race is a race they organize for 24 hours. So
Wow.
you start on a Saturday.
Saturday.
And end up on a Sunday afternoon
So when is it? November.
in November.
Mid of November.
Yeah, roughly around mid of November.
So what is any activity or is there any family can take part or be an audience?
Yes. In fact, actually, this is more like a family event. You can bring your family. There will be a bit of a fun fair, as well as there is a concert organized, and a lot of food trucks. So
Wow.
anybody enjoying food can always
So you can
makan lah.
Wow. So you can bring your parents or your wife to support you.
Of course, definitely.
So it's just like carnival event, right?
You're right.
like to check out the K4GP race in coming mid of November. It's 22nd November, right?
Correct.
Yeah, in Sepang. Yeah, and Sokong the event, and
Yeah, support us.
support Alban.
Thank you.
So, okay, I would like to know also what inspired you to become a pro racer?
Mainly, for me, I had the support from my family. Previously, they were in the rally scene, and so they gave me a lot of encouragement to participate. As well as for me, on my own account, I was always liking to have the adrenaline rush to race.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really unbelievable. Yeah, so really salute. I'm really salute. So what's the most challenging part of your racing career so far?
To be honest with you, it is at the end of the day to do with the finance of it,
Finance,
sponsorship lah.
sponsorship.
Yeah.
I understand. How do you prepare mentally and physically before a big race?
Eat properly, rest well, make sure that you have enough rest, and for mental wise,
For mental.
be prepared. Have a strategy of your own.
How to prepare mentally?
Well, you must know who are your competitors firstly.
Wow, okay.
If
Must
there's-
study, must study first.
lah. See whether you can beat him or not.
I see. Okay. What's the most important lesson racing has taught you?
To me, in terms of racing, is also improve my lifestyle. In terms of having to know, okay, if let's say you are having so many competitors, right? When you want to race, you must know who is your main challenge and how you want to achieve that to beat him.
Okay.
So you have to have a strategy.
Strategy. Still strategy. Who has been your biggest influence in motorsport?
My biggest influence in motorsports, if you ask me, is somehow rather someone I admire a lot. His name is Jasman Jaffar.
Jasman Jaffar.
Yeah.
Jasman Jaffar. Okay.
I see the way he's having to be in the racing and how he has gotten himself into up to the Formula single seater has a lot of interest in me to participate.
So how do you handle the pressure during high stakes moments in a race?
Well, firstly, like what I said, you have to be composed and always be determined. If you got 10 competitors and you are in the circuit, you got probably 14 laps to go. You take one competitor at a time. By the end of the race, you maintain your pace, you definitely get number one.
Still strategy.
Of course, strategy is important.
Okay. What's the most intense race you've ever been, and why?
I would say an endurance race.
Endurance, huh?
Yeah, endurance race, it will actually drain you a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I believe you have also tried yourself.
Yes. Once. It's really penat, man. Very, very penat.
Yeah,
Need a lot of stamina.
stamina.
Yeah.
Make sure you have hydration, enough
Yes.
water,
And should be very fit.
fit.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you could change one rule in your racing series, what would it be?
To me, race series, a lot of rules lah. And to human being, rules are meant to be broken sometimes. But honestly speaking, I think in the racing with the regulatory body and all, we just have to be ready for the challenges that comes with the regulation. On my own account, I got not much to comment on.
Okay. Yeah. And any funny thing that happened to you during a race? Funny
Yeah.
thing.
True. So back in 2023, if I'm not wrong, or is it 2022? So I joined the MSF endurance race, driving a Saga, and apparently halfway through, my alternator gave way. So interestingly, I managed to finish the race using battery. So Emily, you share the video with them later. I'll share you. Actually, rather than asking for refueling, I came in a pit to change battery. So I had a Saga EV then. That was my most funny moment.
Okay, very funny.
Coming now, the seat was finished already, ma.
Already finished. I'm coming in. Battery.
Stand by already, another battery for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we stand by battery for you already.
Thank you.
So can share us also what's the one thing fans would be surprised to know about a real life of a pro racer.
Okay lah, sometimes I can be quite stern and strict at work, and also racing for me is also with strategy. But end of the day, actually I am very soft inside.
Soft inside, not girlish.
Not girlish lah. I love cats lah.
So you're a cat lover?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I can't believe that. So okay, in the end, do
Yeah.
you have any rival you particularly respect or enjoy to compete?
Well, I have a few, but maybe we can start off with some of our friends, like William Yong, Karamji,
Karamjit Singh?
yes, Lau Seng Kiat, maybe, or maybe some of our old friends. You yourself, I would
Me?
like to participate with you.
Okay, it's been too long. I've never been raced. Need to train.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alban, for your time.
Thank you.
Sincerely, thank you. And also follow his page, Instagram and Facebook page, Alban Raymond.
Yes.
And our next episode, I will interview
William Yong.
William Young. William Young, yes.
Yes, and please like, subscribe, and give the support to our good friend on Automode YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.